Welcome back, class of 2021. I'm Mrs. Munoz, and I want to congratulate you guys on making it to senior year. The counseling department has put together an overview of information that we share with seniors throughout the school year. I do want you guys to take a note of the class codes that's at the bottom of this slide. This slide and a lot of information during the school year is uploaded to your Google Classroom. So make sure you guys take a note of that class code because that's where you will find a lot of information that we share. I'm going to be making some introductions. We're also going to be talking about online registration, Shadow Hills High School website, particularly the counseling department part of the website, California colleges, A through G and graduation requirement, and then your course requests and your schedules. The counseling department is known as Student Support Services. Within the Student Support Services, a counseling team consists of 4 counselors. Me, Mrs. Munoz, and my alpha is A through DIL. Mrs. Morden is DIM through LOP. Mr. Ramirez is LOR through RICH. Mrs. Sexton, RIL through Z. Our emails are available on the slide. We are just an email away, guys. I know during this time of distance learning, we're going to be an email away, a Zoom meeting away, a phone call away. We are still here to support you. We may not be physically be able to see each other on campus, but that doesn't mean that we can't set up some type of a meeting. If you just need to talk, if you have questions about your classes, about college, about the information that we share, we are an email away to set up some type of meeting with you guys. Our administration team is Mr. Fajardo. He's our principal, and then we have 3 assistant principals. We have Dr. Sharon Kolkoski, Mr. Leslie Wells, and Mrs. Kristen Wood. They're also here to support you guys. So if you guys need somebody to talk to, if you guys have questions, please email us. And also, like I said, our administration team is also here for you guys. Now I'm going to be handing the presentation over to Mr. Ramirez, who's going to be talking to you guys about the online registration.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Ramirez. I'm here to talk to you about a couple of things, and one of those is the online registration. So registration will be online for returning students. We have provided a link for you to be able to access the online registration. During the registration, please take the time to update phone numbers and emails. During this time of distance learning, it is important that we have updated contact information for a successful distance learning experience. The window opens August 17th. We have also included a link to Parent View where parents can see student assignments, grades, and even contact teachers. Uh, we highly encourage parents and students to visit our school website and also go to the counseling tab. And if you have any questions regarding requirements for like the syllabi literacy, we have links to that and A through G requirements. Another valuable resource, especially for our students, will be the Class of 2021 Google Classroom. So the counseling team will be pushing out guidance lessons, any updated information we have on the college application season, and also scholarships. So please make sure that you continuously check that, but never hesitate to reach out to your school counselor. We're here for you, and we look forward to seeing you very soon.
Welcome back, seniors. I am Mrs. Sexton, and I am now the counselor for students whose last names begin with RIL through Z. It's good to be with you. We're going to start with a website that you've been watching, looking at, seeing since perhaps you were in middle school, but for sure since 9th grade. CCGI, California Colleges. This website is such a wonderful opportunity. It allows you to look at your local colleges, colleges throughout the state, and colleges throughout the country. You and your parents can explore majors, areas of study for careers that you're interested in, specific colleges that are strong in the major or the area you want to study. You can even start exploring careers you'd never even thought of before. The possibilities are endless. And during this time, of social distancing, what is so fabulous is you don't have to leave home to tour these universities. How awesome is that? The next thing I want to talk to you about that's so critical in your senior year are the high school graduation requirements versus A through G. As many of you start looking at the schedules your counselors have put together for you, you might be saying, I didn't sign up for that. I didn't want to take that. Well, just remember that our aim for you is to not just graduate from high school, but to be A through G. You also might be looking at some courses and saying, why do I have personal fitness? Why do I have sculpture? I didn't want to take that. Your counselors have examined your transcripts and see that you need those classes for graduation. So it's going to be important for you to pass every single class you have and do your very best. We are here for you, and more than anything, we want you to know that we care about you and for you to finish strong. It's nice to be with you. I look forward to emails and Zooms and phone calls, and we're going to stay connected and make sure that you get your very best from us because we care. Bye-bye.
Hi, seniors, class of 2021, Mrs. Morden here. Talking about this year, we've missed you so much, and we can't wait to see you again. I want to talk a little bit about your senior year and what it should look like. It should be the most rigorous coursework, the best that you can possibly be. I think there's a misconception that seniors need a break. They need time off. Well, you've had some time off here, so no excuses now. We need to get back in the saddle. So your coursework, we've talked about a 4x4 and taking the 4 years of English, the 4 years of math, the 4 years of science, the 4 years of world language. That is still in play, and colleges still want to see that. You also need to be A through G eligible. So if you had a D on your transcript, your counselor went through and put you back in that class to remediate that course so that you can be A through G. So important if you want to go to college, if you want to go into the workforce, if you want to go into the military, that you finish and you finish well. Those of you who are in our career technical education programs, for example, TLM, Turf Landscape Management, if you have been in it for 3 years or 2 years, you need to finish your third year. So we want you to be a completer. And those out in the workforce and in college, they want to see you complete what you started. So that's super important. So don't let down. Don't email your counselor to drop you out of courses because you don't need the course. You need to be rigorous and you need to take the courses that we've put you in. So please stick with what you started. Student schedules. Our student schedules will be up on Student View, so they'll be available to see those. Please review when you see it. If you've got English, government economics, some of you need math, science, and any course that you need for A through G recovery. So if you think that there's an error, please, by all means, we are humans. So please email us if you have any concerns or any questions. But again, we look forward to seeing you on your return, and I give it back to Mrs. Munoz.
Seniors, remember this is your year. Why? Because Knights do it right.